Hi Monika, I want to ask you something about the paper that you just presented in our conference. You were asked to write a paper about what SSR practitioners can learn from rule of law practitioners, but you ended up writing a different paper. How come?
Actually, that was exactly the initial idea, but as soon as I started to read the literature and really dig a little bit deeper, I realized that the state of lessons learned in both strands of the literature is not only pretty comparable, but also pretty sobering in both cases. So I think it's really not possible to extract lessons learned from rule of law promotion and apply them to SSR. But instead I decided to write a different paper because I also discovered that these two strands of literature are strikingly similar, because we see that both endeavors are expected to adhere to the very same principles, namely the need of very solid knowledge, credibility, local ownership, and holism and coordination. So I try to elaborate on that a little bit and also draw attention to the challenges that come along with adhering to these guiding principles.
Okay, that's quite clear. And beyond your own paper, what is the main thing that you learned in these 2 days of this conference?
Actually, for me, the main added value was twofold. I find it extremely helpful to bring together, on the one hand, practitioners and scholars, but also practitioners and scholars from the rule of law promotion camp and from SSR. And I think we really had a very, very fruitful exchange. And in terms of substance, for me, the most interesting aspect was the focus on local ownership. We really debated this in a very nuanced fashion and came to a very interesting conclusion, I would say.
Okay. Thank you very much, Monika.